Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Big Data Solution. In this series CCA175, that's current year 2020 questions. I'll in this video I'll show you the questions, important questions which comes in our exam, in the CCA175 exam. So uh, there's a corona is going on in country, so please guys stay safe and use a mask and save your family. Yeah, after so long time I bring this video. There are some gap uh, between this video. Sorry for inconvenience guys. So in this video the first the problem is the question it comes the read mobile data from given input HDFS path. It means they give some path and you have to read the data through this path. All 9 questions comes in this path. So you can see here it means you have to read the data from mobile. It's a mobile data, and after then you have to write the program for average temperature greater than 10.0 model wise. It means every handset, Samsung, Motorola, and Lenovo. There are so many handsets are there, and there are so much data available. So you have to fetch and through the you have to write the queries in the data frame. Inside the data frame you have to write the query average temperature greater than model wise. Sometimes they give some add like average temperature uh, those particular country wise, model wise, and country wise. So they ask the question such way and you have to write the and then out you can see the data model and average temperature Samsung 20.5, Motorola 13.8. It means result output should be such way, and output file format should be stored in text file format with gzip compression. Mostly I observe the questions, the output file format, text file format they ask. That is very a key point. So try to do practice. In this video only I have bring only questions. I will in the next video I will solve the problems, all the problems I will solve which I uploaded the videos. So in this question basically I'll sum up it. It is reading the data from mobile. That file is available on SDK. So I have to write the program like a spark.read.csv, spark.read. And one thing when you write the program like spark.read.csv, so mostly what they do in mobile data they don't give columns. They don't give column, but they in the question like in instruction they make one table like a id integer, mobile model is string, average temperature should be double. So they give the information of column names. So when you read the data like a spark.read.csv, then then if you see data frame dot print schema, then the column name is underscore 0 underscore c0 underscore c1 underscore c2, such way the column names. So you have to make alias, otherwise through the in scalar through the case class you can make it column names while reading the data. So the one thing here you have to observe here, the first important point, that they normally in the question they don't give in the column header in the data, in mobile data. And the second point, you have to make the column names. So and those things also you have to practice to make how to while reading them how to make the column names. Otherwise you have to like underscore c0 as id underscore c1 as, while writing the query you have to make it alias. So these things it take time, so try to make it quickly. So you have to make practice. So data, so you have to calculate here average temperature greater than those temperature 10.0 model wise. Those handset which are average temperature is greater than 10.0. The data sample is model, and output stored file should be they give some location slash user problem one slash mobile slash output. That directory you have to dump the data, and the file format should be text file format and gzip compression. Now the next problem. Next problem is read data from weather temperature. That is also that question also comes. The same exactly same to same type of questions comes. So do practice as much as these type of questions, because all 9 questions they come as same to same. All previous you have seen the questions, same questions comes. So try to make practice. This question comes like read data from weather temperature file in SDFS, that like slash user problem to weather, and read data highest temperature and write average file format in Hive table. It means you have to calculate highest temperature and then write it in average file format in Hive table. So and table name is userdb dot weather table, userdb database name. So they don't create the database in Hive. We have to create in the writing the program I read the data spark dot read dot csv, or the read data from weather temperature file in SJP. That data they give information like read data from weather temperature in SJPS. That file is Pocket file format. That file is in Abro file format. They give information in instruction, and sometimes text file format. So here the data is in CSV file format. So you have to read the data, and after then reading the data, um, then you have to calculate highest temperature and then write the data in Abro file format in Hive table. So while spark.read.csv or spark.read.abro, if the data file format is Abro file format while input path, then spark.read.abro, spark.read.pocket if it in Pocket, and then spark dot then you have to store the data and create with the help of data frame dot create or replace temp, you store it, and then write like spark SQL create database name userdb, and then you have to load the data frame dot save as table and db name dot table name, so it will load the data. And sometime that is and the file the result output should be year and temperature 210 13.98 215 49.8. Sometimes they give data should write like year and space slash t should be space, and then temperature data should write over there in any if in the, currently in this question the data you have to write in Hive table. So create these two fields and then write the data. Otherwise if you data from the write or save as table, that schema also goes, and same table names and column names and type it will create. Now basically in this question you have to read the data from weather temperature, that is in CSV file, and the input part is there. From that particular path you have to read, and then you have to write the queries for highest temperature and write it in Abro file format. It's a simple question, and in Hive table Abro file format. So you have to give like format like data frame dot write dot format Abro, and then dot save as table and give the table name. So such way you have to store in this question. So exactly same questions comes. So normally the questions come like read data from Abro, read data from Pocket, read data from CSV, and write data in other file format like Abro. If you read then Pocket write. If you read Pocket, then you have to write Abro, and you have to compress the data also, JG and JLeave and some other compression also they give to compress the data. In other questions I observed. In this question it is simple, read the weather data and make it highest temperature, and then store in Hive table. Now the third questions, read data from Hive table. It means you have to read data from Hive table, employee table in employee DB. Data is in employee table, but database is employee DB. And fetch those customers who live in city New York with a state-wise ascending order. Yeah, that question also comes. It means you have to read you have to read the Hive table, and then those customers who belongs to New York, and state wise you have to ascending order you have to fetch. Then here the questions ascending name wise, or sometimes first name wise, L name wise, last name wise, they give the question ascending order, who live in city New York, and who with the first name ascending order wise, yeah, descending order wise, they give some order also. So that question pattern also comes. And output path will be user prompt the output in text file format with employee name colon city colon state. So the output should be not such way, but output should be like employee name here instead of here employee name colon uh, city colon state, and all the values is there. That format is wrong. So here the data should be such way: employee name like name colon city colon state, and the value should be like Nash, like city New York, and then if like if it is first name wise, then here some ascending order. So the data should be such way it comes. So in this question you see reading data for Hive table, and you have to make some filter new work and then ascending order. So these type of questions comes. Sometime it means around six question basically from reading data from particular file format and writing data from other file format with some compression, with some ascending and some filter. These are questions comes. And two question they ask from on read data from Hive, either write data in Hive, and these are questions comes. The online questions basically um, they ask the question such way, and the timing you have to attempt at least 7 questions for correct, and try to while solving the questions try to make it um, after solving all the problems, then just cross check it the file format is proper or not in output file format. After solving all the online question, then just check it all the directories goes and just check it, because the output file format they give like user slash problem 1 output, users problem 2 slash output, such way the pattern is there. So on HDFS and ls we give the command and check it out the output file format which you have written, that is correct or not in all the directories for cross checking. uh, and try to solve the problem on the prompt. Do the practice on prompt like a Spark Shell prompt, SQL prompt, because they give only those prompt. Not Don't do practice on any notepad or any. It will take more time to writing the whole thing, whole the code, and then Spark just to the Spark service you are practicing. That is not preferable. Try to practice on console. In the next video, I'll bring some other questions, other important questions, and thank you. Bye bye.